We're talking about engagement in social media, and I'm sure you've all heard that this is the Holy Grail. This is what you're after, it's what you need to measure, this is where the ROI of social media lies. And that is absolutely true. People have found their voice online, the tools have made it possible for them to talk and engage with you, and they want you, in fact they demand that you engage with them. So this whole idea of the engagement in social media is extremely important. However, to be successful and engage correctly, the engagement turns out to be only the tip of the iceberg in social media. If you look at the graphic underneath that, just like with any iceberg, there is a mountain of work that needs to be done to make this successful. You have to map your social graph for the brand. You have to find out who is in each little pocket of that graph. You have to know how they're connecting to one another. You have to know whether they're talking to each other. You have to know where they're active online, and you have to know what kind of a following they have. So all of this research leads you to collecting a lot of information. There are tools out there that can help you, some free, some paid. But I'm sure you've heard the term the fire hose of the online conversations, and it really is. There's so much out there that when you start tapping into it, it can tend to be a little overwhelming. But if you have the right tools and you've learned how to evaluate and what to look for, how do you find the opportunities? Where do you look for gaps? How do you know what the competition is up to? How do you know if your positioning is right? Can it help you with your R&D? Again, we're going to discuss today case studies that show all of these different things. So let's get started and really dig into how you listen to social media conversations.